Hey everyone, welcome back to the Weekly Slimefun update with your host Boomer. And today we're going to talk about two add-ons in the Slimefun, FAL's Amplifications and Networks. We're going to start with FAL. We have a couple of new hoes in the game. One has the ability to till a 5x5 area. It can also harvest the crops. The reseeding hoe does the same, and it can also auto plant if the crops were fully grown at their maximum age. So let's take a look at these two in action. Now I'm a little bit away from the land, so I'm probably going to have to put some water down, but if I hit this with the right click, we'll start here, it's going to create my 5x5. Now obviously I'm going to have to come in here and put water down really quick, but that is now a quickly mineable, farmable land. And you could do this all along the water side. If you wanted to create an appearance of wheat all along the island that you're on, or your base, maybe you've got a huge farm, you can do that very quickly. Then the reseeding hoe not only will mine these, if they're fully grown, they'll replant. So simply left click the first one here in the middle, and now we can come back and collect all of our wheat and our seeds. We got almost a full stack of seeds out of that. Oh, we did. And almost half a stack of wheat just from a single right click. So not only can you plant a huge area and till a huge area relatively quickly, you can also harvest it even faster. Pretty awesome. All right, so while my crops are regrowing, let's take a look at the gems that FAL has added inside of Amplifications. We have the axe throwy gem. So not only can you hit somebody with an axe, you can now throw that axe at them. Sounds interesting. You can blind bind a gem to somebody, 13% chance, a 4-second time frame when they get hit by your arrow. All right. We have the tri-sword gem. In other words, you're going to throw 3 swords at somebody. Man, that could come in use when you're fighting the wither, maybe. Damnation gem. All right. This will attack your enemies the direction of your crosshair after 8 seconds. That should be an interesting one to try out. The psychokinesis gem, a 1 in 6 chance essentially to bring your enemies towards you when hit by your arrow. So you can quickly hit them with an arrow, come right back with your sword. The imposter gem, about a 1 in 7 chance of being teleported behind your enemy. Nice sneak attack. The thorn away, about a 1 in a 7.5 chance to negate thorns damage. Hasty gem. This would be something I'd be looking into, about a 1 in 6 chance to get 4 seconds of haste when mining. Thunderbolt, 10% chance to strike lightning. Ooh, I like that one. Telepathy, another one that I would use for mining. Once items are broken, they get placed into your inventory. The armor impairing gem, again, about a 1 in a 6.5 chance of dealing extra durability damage. And finally, a 1 in 6% or 1 in 6 chance to set your enemies on fire within 7 blocks of you. A lot of really cool gems. So for me, if I want to build a pickaxe, I definitely want telepathy. And all you've got to do is drag it and drop it right onto your tool, just like that. It only works in survival mode, so don't try to do it in creative, it won't work. Let's see, a haste for sure. Was there another one that I can do on my pick, or was that it for those? Now, you can't throw one onto a tool that it's not meant for. So the axe throwy gem is only going to go on the axe. Okay. The blind gem would go to your bow. The tri gem, let's put that one on our sword. The damnation gem can go on there. The psychokinesis could go on a bow, which I don't have set up right now. The imposter helmet, okay, great. The throwaway chest plate, I don't have one right now. Thunderbolts, sword, I'll definitely put that one on a sword. Armor impaired gem. Ooh, did we hit the limit? Oh, only 3 gems per item. Okay, so that one's going to have to go on my axe. And the infernal can also go on to, I still have to go on my sword. So, hey, look at that. My weapon has reached the max distance. Now I got to go get it. It dropped at 486 minus 169. Let's go see if we can find that. So let's turn on our coordinates. 4, what are we seeing? Minus 169. We'll go around here. There we are. There's our sword. Nice. I got to see that again. Let's see. Let's see if we can catch that little piggy there. Oh, cut right through him. I didn't kill him, And maybe I am just a little bit high, but either way, that is pretty cool. Now, if there was I'm trying to think, trident, the enchantment that allows you to have a trident come back to you. If that could be added to the sword like that, that would be incredible. Loyalty, that's the one I'm thinking of. All right, so let me get set up. We'll show you the 2 new things in networks. All right, let's look in the guide real quick. Under networks, we now have rakes. This allows you to instantly break the item. For example, when you're mining glass, it's amazing. The most fragile block in the game is almost the longest to break. There's no like instant mining of glass, no matter what you do. Now, Slimefun has the fluffy wrench, and I believe there's 3 of them in there. And I thought there was one other add-on that has a wrench or allows you to instantly pick up things like cargo nodes. Well, now we can also instantly pick up network items. Now, the 3 rakes are simply durability. And the server I play on, I crafted the mid one. I totally took down, I had a base set up, I had 2,000 network nodes in place, and I still had things to build, so I had to redesign my layout. I crafted this one. It lasted 1,000 uses, and it was gone, and so I had to mine the rest by hand. The recipes for these are pretty extreme. Empowered AI cores, the rake, and another radioactive optic star. So they are expensive to craft. Mending will not help you. Unbreaking will not help you. They are single uses, and that's it. But if you screwed up and you need to clear your system up fast, let me get back in survival mode just to show you. Simply right-click, and you can pick up the glass pieces very quickly. Now, it does not apply to the shells. The shells you'll still have to mine with a tool, but most of the pieces inside of networks will be mineable using the rakes. Again, they are expensive. No, the wrenches from Fluffy do not work on network components. So they'll smash it just like a vanilla axe would smash a piece of glass. So those are the updates for this week. I did want to let everybody know that I did put a poll up on my Discord channel asking about how you guys would like the future of videos put together. And so we are going to be revamping the YouTube channel and how we approach doing videos. Previously, I've just been doing really whatever strikes me as important, whether it was a piece of an add-on or an entirely new add-on that was being added. And I pulled bits and pieces out of some add-ons here and others, and instead we're going to change this. So now, anytime I do a add-on feature here on the channel, we are going to go through the entire add-on. Some add-ons, such as potion expansion, can be covered in one video. Other add-ons like Galactifun may need a series of 40 or 50 or 10. I don't know what that's going to look like, but that's what we're going to start doing, is we're going to cover the entire add-on. Now, I'm going to leave all the old tutorials still up there as unless they've been changed so radically that it is no longer applicable. I'm going to go ahead and leave those up. But we're going to start going through every add-on that's on the official add-on page. We might even cover some of the other ones that aren't listed. There's a couple out there. We might look into those at some point as well, reach out to those devs. But for now, we're going to cover all those that are on the page. Now, some of them I've recently done, such as the villager utility, so I'm not going to redo that. I'll simply move it into a new playlist. We recently did Transcendence, so we're not going to do those again as we've just done them. But we need to do Galactifun. We need to do Foxy Machines. We need to do, there's quite a big list of others that we're going to do. Light Expansion, Infinity Expansion. There's still things in Infinity Expansion we haven't covered. So that's how we're going to proceed forward. We're going to start organizing on the channel each add-on into its own mini-series, whether it's 1 or 4 or 10, whatever it takes to cover all the items within there. So I appreciate all of your feedback, guys. I really thought that was something that needed to be done, and you guys confirmed it. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, when you're playing Slimefun, you got to go Boomer, or you got to go home. We'll see you later.